Hi, I'm Matt Harrison, President of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod. We've got some disturbing news to share with you today. Our partner church is being harassed in Finland. The Evangelical Lutheran Mission Diocese of Finland is a new partner of the Missouri Synod, having just come into fellowship with us this past year. The bishop is Johanna Pojola, an old friend of mine. He studied at Fort Wayne probably a decade and a half ago or even more. And he's being harassed by the government, along with another person who is a member of Parliament, a laywoman and a member of our partner church. You see, they had something to do with publishing a document, a pamphlet, some years ago. It was published by the Lutheran Heritage Foundation in Finnish and English about sexuality, homosexuality, and the Christian teaching of marriage. Now, this pamphlet is being accused of hate, and the bishop of our partner church is being accused of hate crimes just for teaching what the Bible says. You know what? I've talked to the bishop, and he is quite confident and calm, even in the face of this kind of harassment, and knows that the Lord will continue to bring more and more people to the genuine Lutheran faith because of these kind of attacks. Please pray for our Finnish partners. You know, I was thinking about Ascension and Pentecost in relation to the Finns and their powerful spirit, calm spirit of confidence in the face of harassment. And you know, Jesus said, if they hate you, know that they hated me first. He says that to his apostles, and it certainly applies to all of his disciples throughout history. And then he says, the Comforter is going to come. I will send him. And the Spirit that is sent is a spirit of power. A powerful word that goes with the Spirit's power throughout the world, changes hearts, and causes people to believe in the free forgiveness in the cross and resurrection of Jesus Christ. You know, Paul talked about the same Spirit in his second letter to Timothy, the first chapter. Paul says, for this reason I remind you to fan into flame the gift of God which is in you through the laying on of my hands. For God gave us a spirit not of fear but of power and love and self-control. And through the prayers and laying on of hands, the Lord blessed Timothy with the spirit of power. And the Lord still blesses his church today with the spirit of power. Right before his ascension, the apostles asked Jesus, when is the kingdom going to be restored? And Jesus said, it isn't for you to know, only the Father knows this. And then he said, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea, all Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. And so it was, and so it remains to this day. You, my friends, have this spirit of power. However weak you are, however difficult this past year has been, psychologically, spiritually, physically, you have this spirit, the spirit of strength, the strength of the Word, which is living and mighty and active and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing unto the marrow. And that Word is on your lips. Jesus Christ is God's blessed gift for the forgiveness of the whole world, starting with you. Thanks be to God.